For years, we turned a blind eye to these peculiar beings. We've never questioned their purpose, their origins, or their intentions. What are they? Why are they here? Do they mean us harm? In this exclusive investigation, we've been granted access to the first autopsy of these mysterious creatures. Warning, the images you're about to see are graphic and may be upsetting to some viewers. Oh, what the Jesus Christ, Jim, this is fucking disgusting. We can't show this shit on TV. What are we Oh my God! Come along as Sketchy Friends investigates those weird green boxes.
Welcome to Sketchy Friends. Let's fuck.
All right. Okay.
I do have Blue Chew on the way.
You have Blue Chew on the way.
I do.
Yeah? Just for science?
For science, I'm going to do it during the podcast and see how long I rock a bone.
The table just starts tilting.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Didn't we say last episode we're going to do something about the whole dick conversations?
Yeah, we're already in it.
It's never going to go away.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, because it's funny because we end every episode with a new term for dick, so it's just all like, it's inevitable.
Now we're starting with a story about a dick.
Guys, let's think about it. 50%,
This is the story of a dick.
50% of the population loves dick. The other 50% of the population also loves dick.
Their own dick.
Not always.
Like
I can admire
So you're saying like
dick.
100% of the population loves dick?
No, 50, because that 50 loves dick, and then the other 50 loves dick.
Checks out.
That sounds like a smooth motherfucker from the 70s. 50s love dick.
Smooth. Yeah.
50s love dick.
Welcome to the episode. Episode 10.
Already?
This is
10.
10th, yeah.
Cool.
Tenor. Cool tenor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
We made it this long.
I'm surprised.
And we haven't gotten canceled. That's tight.
As far as we know.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe somebody's like passively canceled us.
Has anyone checked Reddit?
Been on 4chan. We're
Twitter?
popping.
How are we looking on Twitter? Is there any backlash?
Yeah.
All over it.
Because I said the word. And I think that's it.
We'll censor it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think the only one we have beef with is like farmersonly.com. They're the only ones.
Let me ask you guys something. Spaz.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about it?
So now both
it-
Lizzo and
And
Beyonce
Yeah.
have gotten backlash for using that word. And now Beyonce, I guess, has to go into the album that has already dropped to fix the lyric.
I think she should fix way more than just that.
She should obviously fix the music first before we're focusing on one word.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Me and Mike listened to that whole album the other night,
Yeah.
front to back.
And we went in with a positive mindset, and we were so.
I was kind of stoked.
There are a couple songs where it was like, okay, it started to get good. Like one trend we noticed was like the end of each song, like the last 15 seconds of like multiple songs was really good.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
the first like 4 minutes kind of sucked.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
usually, like, if I hear a song, I probably won't like it the first time, but then gradually, like, I'll start to be more fond of it. It was the exact opposite with that Break My Soul song. I heard it, I was like, yo, this is actually pretty dope.
You
And
like
then
that one?
Every time I've listened to it, I've hated it more.
Yeah.
Just don't care for it.
That's kind of where we're at.
It's not gonna age well, I don't think. Like Yeezus aged well, I think. Like that was,
I like it more than I did when it released. Yeah.
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 Well, because I just think we didn't get it, but now we're already kind of acclimated to that weird experimental hip hop type thing.
Yeah, but
and
like,
hers is bad. It's not
yeah,
good.
too experimental. Too experimental.
Or is it? It's just like
failed experiment?
yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
like a mutant.
It's like she went in and just like freestyled the whole shit.
Yeah. I'm not about those songs that are just all like 3 minutes and it just like keeps switching up there's no
I'm a fan of switch
structure.
ups. I can fuck with that, but not when it's
What was that one where it was like 2 minutes in and we're like, she hasn't said an English word yet. Like it's just noises.
it's just noises. Yeah, it was all ad libs
yeah.
the whole time.
And we're joking around like, you know, like her being a mom and stuff. Like she's just like in the booth and like her daughter comes in and like he's like, Mom, can you take me to school? I'm a bad motherfucker bitch.
Not now, mama's fucking.
Yeah, mommy's talking about pink pussy. It just got so vulgar.
Well, yeah, what did she say? Something about like what was that?
Pink as pussy or something? Or pussy?
Pussy pink sky or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
The sky's pussy pink, I think is what she said.
We didn't want to rewind it and
That's,
relive it.
I mean,
specific.
I'm with it, but it's just weird content
Yeah.
for the kids.
I would have gone with just pink, but
But it's detailed now.
Yeah, for sure.
Now I
in
know.
those terms.
For sure. Yeah.
She's got to paint an image. Yeah.
But back to your original point, I don't get it.
What?
Spaz?
Yeah, like I'm not saying I don't get what
I
you're
don't
saying.
get it. Okay, I can agree with certain ones for sure. It's just getting pathetic now.
Well,
I think.
I guess the original origin of the word spaz came from like a derogatory term. So I guess like we just forgot along the way like what it meant because
I think it's like someone was like a muscle spasm. Okay, if you keep having muscle spasms, which you know it happens, it becomes an annoyance.
right.
And so when someone's being annoying, you call them a spaz.
Oh,
I don't think that's
see, that's a
like,
very innocent way of looking at it.
That's how I see it.
Yeah.
But I feel like people made it more of a thing. It's like, and granted, I don't remember exactly what people were offended about with it. But regardless, I don't know. I don't think it's something to
Yeah.
cry about.
They're making it bigger than what it needs to be.
Right?
Yeah. Well,
It's
Twitter's
spaz.
gone soft.
So soft.
Twitter's soft.
they need blue chew.
We need some blue chew. You know what else is soft? My dick.
Not a sponsor.
Use the promo code.
You know what?
All right.
Like, if this does take off and like we start getting sponsors, it's gonna be all dick stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Wait,
Blue Chew, it's like
it's funny.
Manscaped.
The process is I was watching Steve-O's Wild Ride earlier, just kind of popped up. So I'm watching the episode and watching his Bluetooth sponsor advertisement. And he's like, it's super quick. It's super. How does he? It's super quick. I can't do it. That was like New York. Super quick, super easy.
Grab the nitrous over there.
Oh, fuck. He goes, it's super fast, super easy. You get it done in a couple minutes, whatever. And it was a whole like consultation. Like I had to go through and like fill out this whole quiz. That didn't take very long, but then you have to do a video chat.
Oh, jeez.
After you do the quiz. So you put in your card information, and then it takes you to a video conference with somebody.
Like a doctor?
Yeah, a Blue Chew doctor, and then they go over your quiz, and she tells me. So I'm filling out the quiz, and it's questions like, have you ever experienced a migraine? You know, something like that. And it's like, yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? Kind of innocent, whatever. Definitely, we've all had migraines. Yeah. Didn't think much of it. So I'm on this video call, and she goes, there's a lot of red flags here. And I was like, what the fuck you mean? Like, you know? And she goes, migraines, when did that happen? I'm like, it's happened a couple times in my life, for sure. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
I'm having a migraine right now.
yeah, and she goes, no. Like, migraines are diagnosed. And I'm like, I haven't had a diagnosed migraine, but I've feel like someone's poking me in the fucking eyeball and shit, you know, like for hours.
That's acid.
That's the shrooms. No, yeah. And I was like, no, like I just an innocent. And she kind of treated me like I was stupid.
Yeah.
And I was like, I guess I didn't really like think about it all serious like that. I just thought,
Can I just get my boner pills?
yeah, it was that. And then she goes, there was another question. It was like, so have you ever experienced dizziness or nausea, stuff like that? And I'm like, yeah.
In my life? Yeah.
Yes.
Why do you think I'm getting Blue Chew? Whiskey dick.
I put down yes.
Whiskey gives me both of those.
Because that's the thing. And I was like, I put yes because I'm like, obviously lightheadedness. Like, I mean, what do you? She made that
Dizziness
was
is diagnosed.
That was a red flag. And she was like, have you ever had a seizure or anything like that? I'm like, whoa, no. Like, I've gotten lightheaded and stuff, you know? And she goes, okay, well, you put yes. I was like, what's happening here? Did you use Blue Chew to fuck my mind right now, dude? I don't.
It's a very ABC
I also
question.
have a.
That's what I'm saying. It's very it's still like super simple questions. And I'm like, yeah, that's happened before, you know, whatever. And as soon as I open it, yeah, she was just like, ooh, there's a lot of red flags here. And I'm like, what?
I'm trying to get hard.
Yeah, I don't have erectile dysfunction. I feel like that's the main red flag, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, why are you asking? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the pill fucks with you in other ways.
Yeah.
Not that it ever would if you ever want to become a sponsor, but
Use promo code.
yeah, I'm also having irregular periods.
Use promo code what the
So
fuck?
irregular, I've never had one.
Yeah, for sure.
So, wow.
But anyways, that's gonna be here in like 2 days, so I'll make sure to save it for the next podcast. Obviously.
Hey, that was like the
I
first
think
thing.
Jake,
you
stop
so
touching me.
I ordered 6, so I figured that gives us 2 each. And we could just go rock hard whole episode and just see how long till someone busts all over the microphone.
Oh, yeah. That's the bottom of the screen's a big
Just
black
a total
bar.
innocent conversation. We're like, yeah, I said, oh fuck. I'm gonna blow a fucking load through the fucking.
I'm gonna fucking
Gonna cum my skeleton. I'm gonna cum my whole skeleton.
every single bone one by one.
So
The fact that you would go that far for boner pills, but like I think that's the furthest I've ever seen you go for a medical.
it was $5.
$5.
So Steve-O said, use his promo code. You get the first order completely free. You just have to pay for shipping, and it was $5. And I'm like,
like if you notice like a lump on your arm or something like that, you wouldn't go that far for the lump. But if it's your dick,
yeah.
yeah.
No, if it's for my dick, anything
Priorities,
goes.
dude.
Priorities for sure. Yeah,
I got this weird mole, but
I'm
this
like,
thing.
I got you, little guy.
Yeah, that's the first thing he said to me when he got up. He just walks upstairs, just like, I got Blue Chew.
Yeah, so something weird happened today. I woke up after like 3 hours of sleep and ordered Blue Chew.
Oh, well, glad you're using your time effectively.
And I had a full boner when I did it. So I was like, fine. You know, I'm like, I don't need this, but
Why not, dude?
but why not?
If I'm constantly hard, what is it gonna do?
That's what I'm saying. The pro
It'd get harder.
the pro package is like it lasts like 24 hours. I'm like, holy shit, dude. Could you imagine rocking a bone for that long?
What was the $90 one? $90 a month for 34 of them. Like,
I think it was like 36, and I'm like, dude, that guy is fucking. Like,
Just
could
the
you
banner
imagine?
on the webpage is, do you fuck?
Can you imagine the guy that's paying monthly for that? That means he's fucking more times than there, like more days
He's
than
an
there
old
are in a
fox,
month.
dude. Like he's
Multiple times a
yeah,
day.
he's retired. He's got nothing else to do but fuck.
But fuck, yeah, and that's
but is this all like,
and he's got money.
I don't think you would
obviously.
need
True.
to use 2 a day.
Wait, what?
I said, I don't even think you would need to use 2 a day.
I mean, no, not unless you're that guy. He's fucking, dude.
Well, no, I'm saying, like, I think if you use 1, you'll be cool for the whole day.
Oh, maybe, yeah. They don't really go into like the milligrammage and like what each one is like, what it does,
What it means.
Yeah. So I don't really get it. Hopefully they tell me on the packaging because you know.
I just imagine like we take it at the beginning of the episode and then like at the same exact time, like 5 minutes later, you just hear
It's just, it just smacks the mic out of my face. I'm like, holy fuck, guys, broke through my fucking pants, dude.
the table's folded. We're actually just holding it up.
Hello, Pinocchio.
So that's our dick segment. So how when you guys die, how do you want your funeral to what do you want your funeral to be like?
You know what's weird? I thought about that last night.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot lately.
It was dark.
I've been thinking about you. Oh, I mean your guys' funerals, not my own.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just because I'm gonna be the guy that has to.
You
set
got to
it
make
up.
it happen.
Yeah, gotta start planning. Mm-hmm. Call the Chuck E. Cheese. Let them know.
Yeah.
Why so curious, Mike?
No, I mean me and Skylar talked about it the other night. Just like yeah, if we die, what are we gonna do with our kid? And I'm like, dog eat dog, every man for himself.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, it's a dog eat dog
She's
world,
running the
baby.
show now.
Yep.
So we had that discussion. Then we talked about funerals and all the dark shit because once the kid goes to bed, it just gets morbid.
Yeah.
But she reminded me of my idea for a funeral, where I want it's a suburban Viking funeral. I want
Do
my
those
body.
words even go together?
They're about to.
Viking.
Oh, buddy.
They're about to. So my body in a shopping cart, right? And everybody's gonna get together at the on ramp of a highway, and you're gonna push me down in the shopping cart, and instead of a bow and arrow, you're gonna have a Nerf gun with flaming
That checks out.
darts.
Oh, yeah.
And you're gonna shoot it right at my body, and just
yeah.
send me onto the highway. And
That's so sick.
What happens.
I would, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I'll do it for you.
It was either that or if we couldn't get the permits, put me on wires and because this is my original idea for the wedding, but apparently I'm not the one that walks down the aisle. But my original idea was I enter and I'm on wires and the Space Jam theme song's playing. Like everybody
Space
get
Jam.
up. It's time
That's
to
another weird one. I thought about that the other night, too.
Yeah.
Anyways, go
yeah.
ahead.
And I dunk from the back of the church or wherever.
You just get
Back of the Chuck E.
stringed.
Cheese.
You get stringed as the Michael Jordan logo.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Just the Air Jordan.
Yeah,
Just,
the Air Jordan, yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to be my corpse doing that with a ball glued to my hand. And then just, once I get it in the basket, they just let go of the wires.
That's how I beat Shaq is playing.
Boom! Live by Eric Carter.
That'd be
we
so
finally hacked it out.
Yeah, at the funeral.
He couldn't say no.
Yeah.
I think I would want my funeral staged as a crime scene.
Staged as the funeral itself?
The
As a
funeral
crime
itself,
scene?
yeah, like everyone comes in, there's a yellow tape, my head's severed. It's just bloody mess.
Just
yeah.
15 people in trench coats with...
Forensics. Forensics is there figuring it out.
It's a murder mystery.
Yeah, that'd be sick as fuck, dude.
Who killed Jake?
Yeah, dude, that'd be sick as fuck.
Who killed Jake?
Everybody gets a card before they walk in. Envelope that says you're the killer.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm with it.
My name is Detective Despero. And I'm gonna solve a murder.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Minus the severed head. I mean, that might be.
He got run over by a fucking train.
So my dead body, someone just put 1,000 stab wounds in
I
it.
was able to deduce that the murderer here is a freight train. Just shattered bones and guts.
Wow, Jake really committed to this. Severed head and everything.
Yeah, sir.
Man,
Yes,
that's
sir.
gonna be a real zinger for when I hear you die. Jake's dead.
Oh, fuck yeah. This is going to be so lit.
Oh, sweet! I gotta go get my monocle.
We're throwing this funeral tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, what do you got?
I don't know. I can't.
You never thought about it?
Never thought
Liv, you
about
gotta
it.
have,
You never
any
thought of your
funeral.
funeral?
No.
No?
I'm not. I'm
Throw me in the trash.
Set me on fire, drive off.
Just throw me in the dumpster.
well, yeah, because all I knew about your funeral is you wanted me to cremate you and throw you in a Walmart dumpster.
Yeah, that was originally the plan. But I was like, what fun is that? You know?
I like
I
the
mean,
murder
I
I don't
mystery.
want to be missed. I just want to be tampered with.
That could be after the murder mystery. As long as there's still a body intact, it can still happen after
Yeah.
the murder mystery.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, dude, if I'm going to a murder mystery funeral, there will be no body left.
Everyone's going down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you've never once thought about
No.
Think about it now. What do you think?
he's gonna have an existential crisis in the middle of the episode.
Yeah,
He's never
for
once thought
sure.
about death.
For sure.
I
Are
don't
you
know. Those are
inspired
good-
at all, or does
those
this
are-
inspire you?
Those are two good ones. And it's just like, it's kind of hard to top right off the spot.
Fair enough.
You know
Well,
what I'm
technically,
saying?
I had two. I had the Viking funeral and Space Jam.
I want mine to be a dodgeball tournament using the severed head. That was also the other one. If I'm going with the severed head, I want there to be
shit.
a wicked dodgeball tournament using my head.
I want, so for Nico's funeral, it'll be just a normal funeral, in a cemetery. But then I want to hire Adam Sandler to stand behind a tree in the back. just smoking a cigarette and walk away. But like, I want everybody to know he's there.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
They're like, how the fuck?
Just some random celebrity you guys didn't think I knew.
Yeah. Tom Hanks is just sitting there weeping.
How the fuck did he know Tom Cruise?
Yeah. Fucking Don Cheadle's and he's crying his eyes out.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Christopher Walken's in the
Yo,
back.
Don Cheadle used to live up the street.
Yeah.
From my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just right across the way.
His kid went to Eagle Crest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's
His
still.
nephew.
That's right.
I
Yeah.
wonder if he still lives there.
Don Cheadle?
Yeah.
Doubtful.
Doubt it.
Well, I mean, this was what, maybe 12 years ago, something like that.
Yeah, all the
never know.
Avengers came out. So he's probably
Yeah,
out
it
in
was
LA.
like
Not
he
true.
came around starting Iron Man 2.
Fair enough.
So that was at least more, I think more than 12.
He's like, I'm going to get out of this shithole, dude. Shithole called Aurora.
Fuck this place.
Yeah, those goddamn Gomes kids at it again.
Yep. Making their movies.
Drinking their piss.
Drinking piss.
Pissing bottles.
That's a recurring thing for you, huh?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. You never taste your own pee?
No.
Just to see?
No. I've been curious.
Yeah, for sure.
But like I
Especially-
know my body, and I'm like, oh, if I'm gonna
Especially-
drink pee, it better not be mine,
When
because
you're-
like
Yeah.
I eat weird stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yes, you do. Especially after like dehydration, and it's just like a weird, like musty yellow. It's like the way I can put it. I'm like, I'm gonna taste it. You know,
Bruh.
I just gotta see,
I love Nico put some new sounds in, and I'm loving them.
bruh.
Blink's 30 years old. Mm-hmm. Holy shit!
You know what's funny? Okay, so
I'm
also,
not even 30 years old.
fucking A. You know what's funny about that too is this morning I was it started with the Steve-O episode with Tom DeLonge, and then I just went on a long Tom DeLonge.
Tom DeLonge.
Tom DeLonge long marathon of like interviews, listening to his like alien rants and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of good points, dude.
He does.
Like, you know, people always thought he was crazy. I started to think he was a little crazy. It's checking out.
I mean, I never necessarily like aliens is always one of those things that was like, it's almost selfish to think we're by ourselves. You know, like the entire universe, it's selfish to think that we're the only living things. Like, you know, so yeah. I mean, I've always thought like aliens, out of like all the paranormal shit, like aliens, ghosts, you know, shit like that. Aliens seem the most plausible.
Yeah, well, I mean, everything is living on Earth pretty much for the most. Plants.
Yeah.
You know, like a fucking tree is living.
Jay can't get over that.
What?
The whole plane's being a living thing.
Plants?
It's been like 2 weeks now.
Crazy. It
Like
doesn't
fucking
move.
plants.
It doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's a living thing.
That's
Like,
Jake's biggest beam. Planes being a living thing.
yeah. I used to think about that all the time.
Sorry, bud.
When I was smoking weed, dude. Like I had people,
so sorry.
I had people growing weed, and I'm like, I feel like this seems fucked up. Like,
This little bud had a
But no,
family.
it's just like giving the plant a haircut.
yeah,
You're
and then I'm
technically
using
smoking the hair.
and then I'm using Bible papers to roll this shit on top of it. I'm like, I'm gonna burn it.
Okay, well
Like,
that's something else, but
that was
that's a different issue.
like this is dark. Looking back, I'm like, I was,
Fired! Shots fired!
That scared the shit out of me.
yeah.
Wow.
But like looking back, that was dark. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
This is the saddest high I've
And then
ever
I'll be like, no ceilings.
Gucci.
young money.
Young money.
Yeah, money.
Just some gibberish. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't think we're the only.
Definitely
Living
not. I
things.
mean, it's again proven with plants. We're not the only living things
And I would
here.
love like
pets. You know,
Pets are weird.
ants. What?
Flies.
Fucking flies, dude.
Well, and the fact that we kill these things, like just like flies and ants, bugs and shit, like
They're a nuisance.
we, yeah, it's just
You know what I mean?
It's because there's a shit ton of them.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They
There's
ain't
a
going
shit-
nowhere.
There's billions of us, but
Yeah. It's like you walk into.
so now what I'm trying to justify is murder.
Yeah. Well, if you think about it, you step into the jungle. You know, there's
You
a
got fun and games.
you get. Well, oh, Axel, nice.
Yeah.
A bobcat is gonna fucking maul you.
Not in the jungle. Bobcats are a
Not in
mountain
the,
range.
you know what I'm saying. No.
They're not indigenous to that habitat.
Hold on, you know what I'm saying. Hold on.
When you're underwater and the cheetah,
The cheetah dives in.
Next thing you know, the groundhog is right there.
Yeah.
you're hanging out at the volcano and the shark.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying before I rudely fucking
Made me look like a fool, dude.
look like a fool.
God. You're really
Necessary.
utilizing the sounds. I like it.
Yeah, dude, he was so excited to jump into
On
this.
one. Well, yeah, I mean, we needed the change.
Yeah.
It's fresh. It's
I
fresh.
didn't have any good ones, and then like all the stock ones are like they're poop. And then these are my new 3 favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been dying to put these ones on.
Fire. No. Who's doing the bruh?
I don't
Just
know.
some
Internet?
random. The internet?
Yeah, I just
The
looked up
YouTube.
The nets?
yeah, sound
Free
effects.
sounds? Yeah. Yeah. Royalty free sounds on YouTube? Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and move.
No,
this.
we recorded those live.
Yeah.
That's Mike screaming
Yeah.
shots fired.
Yeah, we had to get a whole crowd of people in this room and just shots fired. You know, and then I sounded like Tom DeLonge.
That sounded like Tom DeLonge. For sure.
fired.
That's really good. Speaking of Tom DeLonge, actually not really, but
Long?
we were supposed to have a special guest again tonight, and
It wasn't Tom DeLonge.
and it wasn't Tom
It
DeLonge.
wasn't.
No, yeah. Spoiler alert, wasn't Tom DeLonge for sure. But yeah. Anyways, you do a really good impression of that person as well, is what I was getting at.
Morgan Freeman. No,
Should we just put him on blast? Should we just say who it is?
no,
Oh
man.
yeah, fair enough. We'll wait till next time.
I mean, like
We'll wait
the,
to say it to his face.
see, like the thing is you know we record these ahead of time, so once we finally get them, then we have a couple days to actually like promote it and like let people know, you know. So it works out, and you know, the more people we tell, the more people we're gonna look like liars too.
Yeah.
Again, looking like fools, dude.
We look like fucking fools.
God damn it.
I was telling Nick, I was like, you fool me once, shame on you. You fool me twice, it's okay.
Maybe
okay.
I
Things
deserved
happen,
it.
and
Yeah.
I'm still willing to work with you.
You fool me, you can't get fooled again. Basically.
Basically, I'm a coward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's okay. I mean, I like part of me is relieved because I love doing these normal episodes,
Yeah.
and
What I kind of think is crazy is you're not wearing Adidas.
yeah,
Shit.
holy
Those-
shit,
are
not a
those-
single thing.
Is that real Converse right there?
It is real Converse right
Nice.
here,
Nice.
except I don't have legs.
Just feet.
Yeah.
I just bring them.
Just
Figure that one out.
Yeah.
Nobody can see it, but the ceiling's just covered with monkey bars. And that's,
Yeah. Yeah. They can't treat me any different.
you may not know, but I have great upper body strength because of my no legs. But yeah, no, I wore my Dungeons and
Guy
Diners
Fieri.
Guy Fieri Escape from Flavortown.
Yep.
Dungeons and Dragons Guy Fieri collab.
Yeah.
It wasn't a collab, no. My favorite part though is this dragon.
Yeah.
Wearing the fucking shades and the hair, dude.
So sick. Yeah. Yep. I would love to see what kind of like meal he can cook up with dragon meat, dude.
Oh yeah, I used to joke around like going to pho just because the meat looked so like exotic.
Fuckable.
It looked fuckable. Some good fuckable meat.
It looks so fuckable, dude.
Yeah, I used to joke about it being dragon meat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But most pho is like, you know, it's hard to find a pho without some good unfucked meat.
It always seems fucked.
It always seems like somebody put their dick in the meat.
For sure.
You know, it's kind of like an Arby's.
Does your meat feel unfucked?
Yeah.
Are you tired of eating fucked ass meat?
We used to. I mean, Jake knows every time I see an Arby's. I've gotten better about it, but
Yeah.
it used to be like, oh shit, an Arby's, and then I have to go through and get my beef and che,
For sure.
and I'd always ask for it unfucked.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
Yeah.
Can you not
Straight-
fucking this time?
Yeah.
Have you guys already placed the dick into the meat?
I want it straight from the package.
Yeah, I want nice unfucked meat.
I don't want my meats touching.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, dragon meat would be. I don't know. Would it be too gamey? It'd be like eating a lizard.
What do you mean?
right?
It'd be fucking. You'd be like a fucking king, dude. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
especially considering they're not. they're fictional.
Are they?
Komodo dragons.
Let's ask Tom DeLonge.
Let's ask Tom DeLonge. Yeah. Yeah. It's weird that it's so I know you and I all of us were kind of talking off camera about how they're hinting a lot at like a Blink-182 reunion.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's going down.
he put it up on his Instagram.
Yeah.
He's like a singer of Blink-182, Angels and Airways.
It's definitely going down. Yeah.
Yeah, well, did you see Mark's response to that?
No.
He just he obviously he wouldn't come out and say, "Oh, you got me." Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, he came out and he posted it was just like basically denying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all tomfoolery.
What did he say? Oh. Oh. Fuck. Well, I'll be damned.
Damn. I never thought about it like that.
Damn.
Shit. What did Mark say?
Change the tides of this entire.
That was probably like one of my best puns, and that's all I get.
That was a great one. Yeah.
No, that was
I'm
amazing.
actually like my reaction is because my brain just won't stop getting fucked today.
Mike's got to write it
It's
down.
been fucked for the last time today, dude.
Tomfoolery. Okay, cool. So let me find the.
I'm still tripping.
Damn.
Bruh.
Well, there it is. Oh man, he went on Discord, and now I gotta find like a fucking.
Paraphrase.
I don't. Basically, he denied it. He was like, "Yeah, if there's any news, it'll only come from us officially."
But I mean, they've been doing it though.
Well, I mean,
they're
like the
posting
way
all
that he put it,
pictures and shit?
he's like, you guys. He's like, apparently the internet seems to think, he never like directly said the internet thinks that Blink-182's original lineup is back.
Yeah.
He just said the internet has started falling for some rumors that are going around just because
It seems like a distraction.
our old vocalist, or just because Tom posted a picture of us from like 20 years ago.
He's been posing him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So like, why is it any different than like now that it's the 30-year anniversary? It's different. I don't know.
I mean, I
I'm
guess.
thinking. I'm seeing both sides. Like
I don't know. They
Mark
always
was just
say-
like, he's like, don't look into these news outlets online. Don't listen to the what people are saying on the radio
because they wanted to be a surprise.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, if there's gonna be news, it'll come from us.
And it's coming.
Oh, I feel
It's
it.
fucking coming.
I mean,
dude, for sure.
I won't deny the evidence.
Yep, it's gonna be great.
But yeah, I know Mark did come out and
And so
actually
Tom
address it.
also said in one of the latest interviews too, he was like, we worked so hard on this last Angels and Airwaves album that it just sounds fun, more fun than anything to just make a punk album. Like he just wants to go back to the roots, kind of.
Yeah. Well, and that last Angels and Airwaves album was just, it was good.
It was great.
And it had more punky elements to it than their previous shit.
It was good, actually.
Nico, thoughts?
Yeah.
Nico's not like a deep listener. So.
I actually tried to, it's funny, I tried to show him some Angels and Airwaves like 2 nights ago or something like that, and he was just like, I'm just not into it. And I was like, really? And then I played another one. He goes, I love how every time I say I don't like something, you keep playing more.
What's the thing I need to say to get you to stop?
I'm trying to change your mind. I'm trying to manipulate you and control you
Yeah.
and your mind.
Well, here's my thing. It's just all like, I'm not saying Angels and Airways is bad, right?
Why not? No, I'm just kidding. They're bad.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Aw, come on.
But like, I just can't take his voice serious on the style of music that Angels and Airwaves does.
Yeah,
I
that's
hear
true,
too
yeah.
much Blink. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't work for the genre that he goes for.
He still sounds like California skater punk.
Yeah, like it works so well for Blink and the style of Blink, that like anything else just doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's fair. Yeah. Not for everybody.
I
always
just can't take it seriously.
Yeah, whenever I think of his voice, I always think of like the from that Dogs Eating Dogs EP. Just the one line, the pretty little girl, and then like,
Not bad. Not bad.
it's just creepy.
Yeah, like when
hearing
he's
an
singing
older
like
man.
when he's singing like serious lyrics, like more on a serious tone, it just doesn't make sense to me.
I cannot win, I can't breathe.
not bad. It's not bad.
Except like the serious songs that Blink did.
Yeah.
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 I don't know. I just want more dick songs. I want more I fucked a dog in the ass. I want more family reunion. I want,
Happy holidays, you bastard.
happy holidays, you bastard. You know, we need more
Sounds
shit
like song
that.
names you'd come up with.
I remember, so I had the edited version of "Take Off Your Pants and Jacket"
It's
back
just
when I was a
the
kid. It was just the instrumental the whole time, and then at the end, it's "I'll never talk to you again," and that's it. And it would always confuse the fuck out of me.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Yep. It's like, this song kicks ass, but it's random, like, which, makes sense, but the actual version of that song is a little different.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was shocked the first time I heard it, dude. I was like, oh.
Christmas Eve, and all the rest is fucking present. 7 fucking hot dogs.
Yeah.
He
And
shit his pants.
he's always fucking shit his pants, dude.
I'll never talk to you again.
Yeah, great one.
Sketchy Friends, the Blink-182 Appreciation Podcast.
No, I mean, yeah.
We talk about it a lot.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
What are you gonna do?
Like, kick that much
You're
ass.
going to subscribe is what you're going to do.
And if you enter promo code, and that reminds me, Blue Chew.
Tom's DeLong.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess while we're here, subscribe. I feel like we don't plug enough.
No.
Well, I mean, if they're already watching it, we're plugging.
Hey, man, we're getting more watches than we are subscribers.
Fire.
on
Next
the-
week, we just need to get paid. So
Jake wants you to send him money.
I need money. At Jake Drew Music on Venmo.
He's taking drugs for your pleasure and your entertainment.
I hate to show you the vodka I drink. Because I'm a problem drinker, but
it's
I
epic.
on a budget. If I'm gonna be a problem drinker, I want top notch. I want top shelf shit.
I want my problem to be a luxurious problem.
Don't fund my drinking, just fund my life.
Fund it.
Which is majority
Give him
drinking.
money so he can spend it on other things. Drugs.
Maybe a better bottle of alcohol's in there. I don't know. It lies somewhere in there.
A new pair of used shoes from Plato's Closet.
I bought a pair of $8 shoes from Plato's Closet today.
Shoes are always the weird one.
He's like,
for me.
I need a new pair of shoes. Got them at Plato's.
They look fresh. I mean, the
They look
bottoms of
good.
them are torn to shit for sure. But,
Yeah.
I'll deal
But
with the
your
discomfort to look fresh for a
Your
day.
idea of new shoes is used shoes.
That's all I can get. So, at Jigger Music on Venmo.
So I can't stress it enough.
We're doing this podcast as a charity for Jake. You can buy real shoes that have never been worn by other people.
Consider it make a wish. My only wish
Make a
is
shoe.
make a swag foundation.
We need Jake to be more swag.
Fund my swag.
We need to make a fit. The Make a Fit Foundation.
GoFundTees.com. Need some new shirts. I
It's
need some new,
Kits starter.
need some nice. Okay. And this is what he's here for.
Fucking
And
shit.
this-
Nico's on a fucking roll.
yeah, he's killing it.
Jeez. Yeah,
Yep,
just
yep.
unplug my shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
I'll be taking over from now on.
What's your IQ? I want to know. I'd be curious about that.
Probably not that good. It's mostly puns. That's it.
Fun fact. So I dropped out sophomore year.
I dropped out junior year.
Okay. So I dropped out sophomore year, went back to
He's the only
online
one
school
yeah.
because I had to in order to live. And
Survive.
with a roof over my head.
Right.
So Nico would come over and he would do my fucking homework for me, pretty much.
It was algebra.
And
The
that was
school
the
district's watching right
and it was
now.
the only way I passed.
I think I just did your math.
You did a couple more.
did his math?
For sure.
I did his math.
That's how he was able to accomplish the math.
He got through it so fast.
I'm
Sure, it was just drawings on every answer. but-
otherworldly, really. Here I am drawing it on the wall, these equations, and he's like, got it. Sick.
He's like Zach Galifianakis in The Hangover with all the numbers.
Yeah.
It's because it was just basic algebra. It wasn't
It
like
was Algebra 1.
yeah,
It was like,
nothing
how many
crazy.
sides does a triangle have?
My mind does not absorb the information when it comes to numbers.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, I got my GED, and then like some of the questions did feel a little like, oh, what's the word? Condescending. Just what color is this circle?
I'm colorblind, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everything's black and gray.
Every time I answer, it's good job.
The
like a
fuck is
toy.
green?
Everybody's at their computer, and I'm my leapfrog. Ribbit to success.
Yeah.
Good job.
That's a long
It
applause.
is a long
very
applause.
long.
It's a long applause.
It's like that's a standing ovation.
Yeah.
That's an encore applause.
This leapfrog was hype on my good answers.
Okay, we'll give you more. We got one more for you.
Yep. And then at the end, it just let me print out my certificate, and it was like, go ahead and tell your mom and dad to put it on the fridge. Thanks, frog.
Sick. Finally, I'll be appreciated.
Yo, this frog is dope. Love your fucking frog.
How many frogs I gotta get through to get some
This guy's
goddamn
a-
respect in this
This
house,
guy's a
dude?
fucking moron. Mike, you got like 16 wrong.
How many paint by numbers I gotta do to get some
Whoa.
goddamn respect?
What in your right mind makes you think that a cow would oink?
Yeah. Dude, I got addicted to those things though too. When my little brother was a baby, like I would sit and play that with him, and I like noticed he was asleep, and I'm still like scratching that thing.
Yeah.
What does the pig say? What does the pig?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
When
fuck yeah, dude.
my daughter had the Frozen like
Yeah.
guitar,
Yeah.
and I just played
I
Tom
remember
Petty on
that.
it.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the video. It was actually really good.
Yeah.
I was impressed.
She's like, good, good. And I didn't know like the lyrics past that. Like, so short lived. But
Yeah.
yeah, I
saw
figured
your-
it out, dude.
I saw your Tony Hawk post.
I love my daughter. Like, I was playing Tony Hawk on the Xbox. And she's really into playing video games. So she's like, can I play? And I'm like, fuck it. Yeah. And she literally just hit every fucking wall in the level and just like stared in awe.
It was just cruising.
I mean, it was great, like, listening to, like, the soundtrack. You had, like, Papa Roach, Rage Against the Machine, fucking Goldfinger. So, that was cool.
for
But
hours without a single trick. Not one Benny.
not one trick. She's just going.
Yeah.
I was like,
Just into each wall. Doom, doom.
yeah. One, like, if she pressed A at the right point, it would jump, obviously. So she'd, like, jump into a wall, like, wall plant bounce off. And she's like, Dad, did you see that? And I'm like, yeah, again?
Pretty basic, if you ask me.
Landed it a little sketchy. Try to get bolts next time.
Can you do an ollie north for once?
I want to see a boneless.
Let me see a kiss the rail.
Oh, I know. And I'm like trying to explain like how to grind. And she's like, what's grind? And I'm like,
When you're out there every day,
you hustle.
getting that money by any means necessary.
Just take a turn.
Yeah. And that's
Daddy-
why I brought this.
Daddy, how do I grind? I've been trying to ask myself the same damn question every day.
We'll see. You take this crack. Hiding in your lip like so. I learned that from Biggie.
But yeah, so like trying to teach her how to grind that was horrible.
Yeah.
Like I up to this
Well, I mean,
point,
she is still a baby.
she's 4.
Yeah, she's a baby.
Yeah. I mean, she's 15.
She should be moved out by now.
Yeah, no, she's a.
She's 26.
Had her when I was 8 years old.
I mean, like, up until this point, I've been a pretty patient parent, and cue my wife laughing right now, because she's going to be like, yeah, bullshit, dude.
It's funny. I hear the conversations every night when I'm with them. I'm like, ah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I usually have a level of like, patience. Playing video games with a kid.
Oh yeah. But so my nephew Tracy, when he was 4 years old, that's the first time we played Spider-Man when that came out, and he was crushing it.
Yeah,
I was really stoked.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Now I'm worried.
You're making me read.
She should be playing Spider-Man. Instead, she's just bouncing off walls and Tony Hawk.
Maybe she's not advanced.
I have to go. She does wear her helmet a lot more.
She's always falling over. It's the wildest thing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Nah, she's super funny, man.
She's smarter than I am.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. Yeah, facts.
We all went to a wedding, my mother-in-law's wedding, and my father-in-law as of that wedding. Went to the wedding and my daughter shut it down.
She was killing it.
She was there till 11 p.m. dancing.
She was going harder than everybody at that wedding.
Everybody.
Yeah.
And she slept till like 10 the next day. It was amazing.
Yeah, just tuckered the fuck out, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she was nonstop. It was hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I walked around the whole thing with like a pop collar, just as a joke.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then my speech, like comparing love and marriage to that Wipeout show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
I try to make that analogy anytime I can.
Yeah. Skylar killed it, though, too. Her speech was fantastic.
Yeah.
Did you help her with that?
Yeah.
I mean, I gave her points.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, no, she wrote it all herself.
Yeah, she killed it.
Yep.
Why did you throw half of yours away?
What?
Half of your speech. You didn't do that.
Oh, like it was
Just
just...
Skylar killed it, dude. She set the bar, dude.
Yeah,
He was panicking.
I was like, I can't do shit here. So
Mike
like
in the corner just
halfway through giving my speech, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stumble over myself if
That's weird.
yeah.
She tuned in
Skylar
right now
called.
live.
Oh my gosh,
Oh gosh.
we're streaming. No, but like I was like just trying to read it off the phone and like doing the speech. I just had like that moment of like, I don't need this, and like put the phone away, and I'm like, marriage is a lie.
It's like that moment where you're like panicking. You look over at me and I'm all.
Went from the heart. And then I just grabbed the mic and I'm like, 50% of marriage ends in divorce. Leading cause of divorce is marriage. Don't do this.
Unless of course you've ordered some Blue Chew.
Spice up the bedroom.
With the promo code.
Like, Mike, this is not the podcast.
I started plugging the podcast in the middle of my speech.
Dude, the thing about dicks is, oh no.
But
Whoa, really hurt.
She's a good girl. Loves her mama. She loves Jesus. And something else. I don't even know who you are anymore.
right.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
No, seriously, I don't.
Yeah, me neither, man.
I'm Jake, by the way. No, that's what.
Sweaty hands again. It's these fucking lights, man.
Blinded by the light.
Yeah, sorry. I had you may have noticed a cut. I had to call my wife. I thought there was an emergency, but we're good.
Yeah. May have noticed my cut. Dude, so I got this wicked cut the other night, all the way down my leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a bed spring poking out of the bed. I went to go change my shorts, dude, and this thing just fucking, yeah, dude,
Yeah.
all the way down.
I got one of those for my bed frame a couple years ago. It was like for a week. I thought I had a ghost.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know where the fuck it came from.
Yeah.
And then I like did it to myself again.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
The good news
it's
is,
not a ghost. I'm just an idiot.
good news is it's not grounds for tetanus shot because I'm still here, baby. And they say tetanus poisoning can kill you within like 2 days.
And that's
Yeah.
the message to remember, guys.
Get your tetanus shot with the promo code. Get yours today.
What are these guys sponsored by?
This whole episode has just been like fake sponsors.
I'd like to give a shout out to the Stars, Tom DeLong.
Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor. We have no sponsors.
We have none.
Sad, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, sponsor us.
Hit us up, dude. I mean, I'm willing to try brands, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to try.
I mean, you
anything.
have a sponsor, but he's just not easy to get a hold of.
No, he's a really bad one for alcoholism.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
I'm just like every single night I'm like, where is he?
He calls me drunk every night. I'm
Yeah.
like, what kind of sponsor
He's like,
are
dude, you fucking party tonight or what? A bunch of people in the background. I'm like, what the
You
fuck?
coming out or not, pussy?
He's all, why aren't you here? Bunch of drunk people
Listen,
in the
man,
background.
I'm just having a real hard time. What's your promo code?
Yeah.
What? Different kind of sponsor, I guess. No, we
You
need
just need a
to.
bottle of Jack.
We need to find like a really like low key sponsor. Like we got to find like the last Hollywood video out there.
There's one remaining blockbuster, isn't there? I think. There's a documentary on it.
Yep. Yeah. That'd be cool.
That'd be super sick, dude. Yeah.
We're like sponsored by like Blimpie.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's been so long that I feel like last time I was in like a Hollywood video or blockbuster, they still had like VHS to rent.
In a box, maybe.
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah.
like a discount box.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No, I remember when Blockbuster went out, I went on a spree. I maxed out an entire credit card buying shit at Blockbuster.
Did you?
Yeah.
Like buying it out or renting?
Buying it. Like they were going out of business.
You bought, like,
so
the
they sold
box?
all their stock.
Did you buy like the Blockbuster box? Like
Yeah, it came with the Blockbuster box.
Do you
I don't
still
have
have
any
them?
of them anymore.
Oh,
I don't know where they went.
Missed
Like,
opportunity, man.
I
We
think
could
I
have
lost
been rich.
off of what was it? I think one of them was like Red State, like the Kevin Smith movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think I ever opened it, but
What the hell did you do with it, man? Like
I don't
that's
know.
with this whole '90s wave kicking right now, man. You never know.
I know. Like I
That
feel
would've been
like
great.
the government just broke into my house one night and just removed anything that could be of value later
Yeah.
on. All my fucking Pokemon cards, all my they took all my shit, dude.
Yeah. Gave you a computer virus looking up porn and shit.
No, I did that myself.
Oh,
I do that just fine on my own.
wow.
Yeah.
Nice. On
Yeah.
the computer still?
On the computer? No.
Oh, okay.
No.
They swiped your phone.
Yeah.
Here.
They swipe my phone, all the magazines and cave drawings. I have a box of Polaroids. I'm all over
tasteful.
the 1900s. Yeah. I don't just focus on the 90s. I like to be tasteful with my art.
Yeah, for sure.
Cave drawings, from the early 1900s. Yeah, when we all drew on caves.
Bunch of rocks you colored on.
Bunch of stick figures with boobs.
Dude, you have a stick figure with just the giant tits on it.
Oh, there you go. That'll get you there.
This was before Maxim, Sports Illustrated.
Hugh Hefner was not even a thought.
Not yet.
Yeah.
No. Nope. But yeah, Nico's telling me he still has this Sports Illustrated issue. What was it?
The swimsuit edition.
Swimsuit edition. Yeah, he still slaps the ham to it every night, dude.
Tradition.
I do not know.
It's tradition. It's ritual.
At least a couple times
The
a
only
week.
way I get to sleep.
I hear pages turning. I hear some slapping.
Nico, these are all men's swim trunks.
I don't see any goddamn tits in here, dude, whatsoever.
I don't know how you still use this. It's all stuck together.
Yeah, the pages that are stuck together are like football articles. I'm like, what the fuck?
Marlboro ads. Like,
I'm not gonna ruin the good pages.
he does a quick flips it right before it's too late.
Fucking Brett Favre, really?
No, he was after.
John Elway, have you seen his teeth?
I'm not trying to transition this with the sex stuff, but I just had it come back into my mind. You remember the little Disney magazines?
No.
Oh, what were those called?
What is
Disney magazine.
What is with you and sex turned into Disney?
That's what I'll say, dude.
See, that's why I
How the fuck
prefaced.
was I supposed to know Jasmine was 14? I didn't know that.
I mean,
God damn it.
that's why I was like trying to preface it with, hey, let's not carry this part over.
Weird segue.
No, but they were
Speaking
like
of sex.
they were like this big. What is it?
Oh, you know what? I think I do know what you're talking about.
Right? It
I
was
think I
like-
had a Lion King one or something.
Yeah. If anybody out there knows what the fuck it is, tell me, because I just had like a burst of memory.
Yeah. Comment down below. We're doing that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Comment down below if you know what we're talking about.
Link in bio.
Yep.
Click that bell for you ring ours, we ring yours. We're gonna ring your bell so hard. Yeah, I don't know. It was like it was like that big, but they were like thick. Anybody that skipped ahead to this part of the video is probably like, again with the dicks.
Yeah, what did you do with your hand when you said thick right there, bud?
Yeah, it's thick and it's
You're like,
a real thick one.
It's a real thick.
You know, it was like
Yeah.
a ball.
You roll it up and you like hold it like this.
That's the thing with these Disney magazines. You couldn't roll them up. They were just dense.
They were just too tiny
yeah,
and thick. A lot of girth to them.
with a QUE like Beyonce.
More girthy than lengthy.
Yeah, thick way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thick way, Beyonce.
unique way.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
barbecue. I'm just turning all the QUEs.
I'm out of here.
I'm done.
What's our time? I'm fucking over it. This podcast sucks, dude.
Yeah, yeah, it does. Anyway,
Comment down below if you think we suck.
comment down below if you. Yeah. If you think we suck, I was gonna say if you think we don't, but
Yeah.
everybody thinks we suck.
Nah.
Anyways, yeah, comment, like, subscribe. We're on the Instagram. We're on the TikTok.
Twitter, right? We on
No.
Twitter?
We are on Twitter barely.
We need to be on there.
Somebody took the handle we wanted, so I just like made a placeholder. But I'll throw it in the description for you if you want
yeah,
to.
for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
And then yeah.
God forbid someone says the word lit, dude. I'm going in. Backlash, dude. There's people that have been lit on fire before, you insensitive pricks.
How could you? The only thing I gotta say about this is Tom's DeLong.